Am I audible, guys? Please confirm to me. Hello, if you get my voice on screen. Guys, please confirm to me. Hello, if you get my voice on screen. Those are attending in online. Guys, please confirm to me. Hello, if you get my voice on screen. Those are attending in online. Right, sir. Now, check it what we completed in the last session. What concepts here we are understanding there? I think so. We are discussing about steps to prepare first Java application. All the points here we are understanding. Wherein steps to prepare first Java application. What are the various steps here we are having totally? Download and install Java software. Download and install Java editor. Open Java file and write Java program. Save Java file. Compile Java file. Execute Java program. These are overall steps what you are having. Understand it clearly. Download and install Java software. Download and install Java editor. Open Java file and write Java program. Save Java file. Compile Java file and execute Java program. Understand it clearly. Download and install Java software. All the steps we understood clearly about to download and install the total Java software. Next one is, all right, sir. After installation of the Java software, we set the path environment variable. How we set the path environment variable? In two ways. What are the two ways now? Temporary setup. Next one is what there? Permanent setup. In a temporary setup, we are providing what there? Set a path is equal to bin location here we provided, but this is valid up to present command prompt only, not valid to other command prompts. Now, permanent setup we have to use if you want to make available throughout the system. That is permanent. In a system properties, we are going to set the path. So there I have given some process for it. Then it will be available to all the command prompts. There are given some questions now. Is it possible to install more than one Java software in a single computer? Why not? Yes, we can install more than one Java software, but with some conditions. All the Java softwares must be operating system compatible and they must be in different versions, not same version. If we install all multiple Java softwares in a single computer, then which Java software is available to us in the command prompt? Which Java version, which Java software we set to the path environment variable, that will come to the command prompt. If we install more than one Java software in a single computer, and if we set more than one Java software to the path environment variable, then which Java software will come to the command prompt? In the order, which one is acting as the first one, which one is available as the first one, that Java software will come to the command prompt. Okay. If we set 1.6 version to the path environment variable temporarily, 1.8 version to the path environment variable permanently, which Java version will come there? Always first priority will be provided for temporary setup. If it is not available, then only it will go with what their permanent setup. Okay. All right. So then after that, if we want to change the Java version, if we want to switch Java from one version to another version frequently, every time writing set path is good something and command prompt is a buttonful thing. So I want to simplify that process. So that simplification we are going to do by preparing batch files for each and every Java version. Java 6.bat, Java 7.bat, Java 8.bat. Understand it clearly? Inside this each and every batch file, we have to write set a path command only. Set a path is equal to something. That command here we have to write at each and every batch file. Wherever we require Java 6, execute Java 6 batch file. Wherever we require Java 7, execute Java 7 batch file. Wherever we require Java 8, execute Java 8 batch file. That's it. This is the process here we have to follow. Complete it. After that, now how to prepare batch file, then how to do this, the total process here we have seen there clearly. So by this, the total installation of the Java software and its setups that we completed. Another one is what there? Download and install Java editor. What is Java editor? Editor is a software. It will provide very good environment. It will provide very good environment to prepare Java programs and to save the Java programs into the computer. It will provide very good environment to prepare Java programs and to save the Java programs into the computer. For this particular purpose only, we are using what there? Java editor. What are the various editors are available here? So many editors are available. I think we have seen two editors in our class. What are the two editors we have seen there? First one is Edit Plus, another one is what there? Sublime Text. Both we have used. Anything I can use depending on our requirement. Right, sir. Then why I'm giving that other one? Any of you are using MacBook? I'm showing everything on Windows now. Any of you are using MacBook? I think so. We are not using. You are using MacBook. Right, perfect. All right, sir. Then have you installed Java software? Okay, going on good. Have you installed Edit Plus? Sublime Text you have used. Yeah, that is the reason why I given Sublime Text. Edit Plus is available in only Windows. Edit Plus is not available in MacBook, Mac OS. Okay, so Sublime Text here we have to use. And other thing is what? If you are using MacBook now, Java 6 version support is not available. Right from Java 7 only we are going to install in MacBook. But in Android, that means in Windows, we are having support for what there? Java 6, Java 7, Java 8, all versions are supported here. Okay, right, sir, good. And one more thing, then if you have MacBook and if you want to use it, no, it's okay, well and good, we can go for it. Even myself also, I'll encourage to use this MacBook. Very soon, I'll bring my laptop here inside the class. I will show some programming through MacBook also, if you require, if you're interested. Understand it here? But 99% of the people are using like Windows only, but 1 or 2% of the people are using what their MacBooks, no. But still, I don't want to miss even that 1 or 2% of the people, no. Then I will go for that MacBook directly. Okay, right, sir. No need to worry for it. Have you set environment variables in MacBook? Java Home. Okay, fine. Yeah, that we have to do. Have you executed a program? No, just installed it. Okay, I'll show. Okay, fine. Right, sir. Now coming to this one here, installation process of this Edit Plus I have given there, like all the points. Editors are suggestible up to the learning process only, but editors are not suggestible in the real-time application development. In the real-time application development, IDEs are suggestible. Eclipse, IntelliJ IDEA, NetBeans, and so on. All right, sir. Next one is what there? Open Java file and write Java program. You know already, just open Java file in the sense Edit Plus, not only in the Edit Plus, in any editor, file new Java. If Java is available, if no Java is available, file new file, that's it. There we can write the code, we can save the file with the extension .java. The file extension must be what there? .java. All right, sir. If we use the above steps, Java file will open where we have to write Java program. To write Java program minimum, what components we required? 3 components here we required. What are the 3 components there? Main class. Without class, we are unable to write main method. Next one is what there? Main method. Main method is required. Inside the main method, what is required here now? System.out.println method. System.out.println method to display messages on the command prompt. Now here we are getting like what there? That each and every part of the first program are given there. Class test, public static void main, string array args, system.out.println. Now welcome to Java programming. Right? Class is keyword. Test is a user-defined class. Public static are what there? Access modifiers. Void is what there? Return type. Main is what there? Method name. After this, string is what there? Predefined class name. Args is what there? User-defined variable. System is what there? Predefined class name. Out is what there? Predefined reference variable. Println is what there? Predefined method. This entirely is what there? Text data. This is what there? Text data as a string now. All right, sir. Now then after that, after writing Java program, next one is what there? Save Java file. To save Java file, we have to use the following rules and regulations. Mainly 2 rules and regulations are available to save Java file. What are the 2 rules and regulations here we have to use there? First one is what? If the present Java file contains any public element like a public class or public abstract class or public interface, or public enum, then it is mandatory to save a Java file with the public element name only. If you violate this rule, then the compiler will raise an error. All of you observe carefully. If the present Java file contains any public element like public class or public abstract class or public interface or public enum, then it is mandatory to save a Java file with the public element name only. If you violate this rule, then the compiler will raise an error. If no element is public in the present Java file, then it is possible to save the Java file with any name like abc.java or xyz.java and so on. In this context, Java has provided a suggestion to save the Java file with the main class name instead of using any other name. Right, as for this, I given some examples in the last class. Example 1, file name abc.java, class tester, public static void main string array args, like this here I have written. Now here the point is what, even though the main class name is test now, but still we saved our Java file with what there, abc.java. So no compilation error, but at the same time it is not suggestible. No compilation error, at the same time not suggestible. Why it is not suggestible? Okay, what is suggestible here now? If no public element is available, instead of saving that Java file with any other name, it is suggestible to save Java file with what name? With the main class name. That we have to do now. Next one is the same suggestion we followed here. Tester.java, file name, main method class name is what there? Tester. Main method here we provided. No compilation error. It is suggestible. This is what there? Suggestible. When no public element is available, then instead of saving that Java file with any other name, it is suggestible to save that Java file with what name here? No, main method class name. Alright, sir. Now here we are getting the content here like this. Next one is file name is tester.java, but here we provided what? Public class test. Class test we provided. Class test and public class test here we provided. Two things here we provided. Public class test. If we take this one, what is the rule actually? If any class is public in the present Java file, we must save that Java file with what name? Public class name. But here our file name is what? Tester.java. File name is tester.java, but class is public. There we are going to get some compilation error. Status is, what is the compilation error here? No. Alright, sir. Class A is public, should be declared in a file named a.java. Like this here we are getting. Next, immediately we change the file name. What is the file name here we provided there? A.java. Class is a public. Test class is available. That's now a.java. Now compilation is successful. No compilation error. But when we execute the program, we have to use class name tester. Their main method is available. It will be executed. Here we are able to get output like what there? First Java application output here we are getting. That's it. Overall here we are getting what is that output now? First Java application, that output here we are getting. Has sir got it clearly? Right, sir. Now, this is the overall scenario. Overall information about our like what there, the content totally like what there. How to save Java file points here we understood. By understanding all these points, especially by understanding this rule number 1. Once again, read out this rule number 1 here. What we are getting now? If the present Java file contains any public element like public class or public abstract class or public interface or public enum, then it is mandatory to save a Java file with the public element name only. If you violate this rule, then the compiler will raise what there? An error. Got or not? Alright, sir. Now here, if we do this particular one, there we are having the question. Is it possible to declare more than one public class in a single Java file or not? Well, let's see this one. New Java file here we are taking. Now here we are providing what there? Test. Class name is what there? Test. Public static void main string array args. Now okay, just I am providing system.out.println of what we are providing there. Main method test, like this here we have written something else. Okay, now observe carefully. I want to save this program. Let me save this here. Now 430 core Java, there I want to write what there? Tester.java. Just I want to replace it, already existed there. Let me compile and execute this. Java C space test.java. Compiled successfully. Java space test. Main method test that we are getting. This is normal program. Now our question is what there. Is it possible to declare more than one public class in a single Java file? That's the question now. Public class A, public class B. Tell me, all of you, how many classes I have written in this Java file? 3 classes. What are the 3 classes now? Class A, class B, and class S. Out of these 3 classes, how many classes are public? 2 classes are public. What are the 2 classes which are public? A and B. Okay. If you are not getting any compilation error, it's possible we can write more than one public class in a single Java file. But if you are getting compilation error, then it is not possible. First of all, identify whether we are going to get compilation error or not. If you are getting compilation error, then what error we are getting? Please read out this particular error. We have to understand it clearly. Now let me check this. Java C space test.java. Now here we are getting error. Not like even a single error. 2 errors here we are getting. Please read all the 2 errors now. What you are getting? First one is what? Class A is public, should be declared in a file named a.java. One minute. Okay, good. What we are getting there, class A is a public. What is the file name here we provided, sir? Test.java here we are providing. Okay, fine. Yeah. So totally we are violating our rule or not? Okay. Now here we are getting this error, no? So class A is public. It should be declared with a.java. Class B is public, should be declared with what there? b.java. So as per the suggestion here, what I am telling there, save as. I want to go there. I want to save with a.java. Tell me what is the file name now at present? A.java. Which class is public? A class is public. Read this one. Java C space a.java. What is the message we are getting now? Read this message clearly. Class B is public. It should be declared in a file named b.java. Okay. Compile is giving information now. Class B is public, should be declared in a file named what there? b.java. So try to save your Java file with b.java. Already file is a.java. Now try to save with what there? b.java. Alright, sir. As per this, save as per the compiler information, I need to save with what there? b.java. Now the file name is what? b.java. Java C space b.java. Observe carefully now. Now it is providing information like what there. Now class A is public now. Try to save that class A with what there? A.java. When I saved with a.java, it is asking try to save with b.java. When I saved with b.java, it is asking now what there? Try to save with what there? A.java. So what is this actually? Okay, sir. Good. I have a thought. I want to save with ab.java. Now tell me, what is going to be happen? ab.java, I have used it. Previously, when I saved with a.java, asking to us, try to save with b.java. When I saved with b.java, asking that, try to save with a.java. Now I'm trying to save, I saved with ab.java. Then what is going to be happen? What is going to be happen? Already we have seen the results there, right? That's Java C space ab.java. Now it is asking 2 things. Save with a.java and save with what there? b.java. Like this here we are getting what there? That answers like this. So finally, what is the conclusion? Our question is what actually? Our question is it possible to declare more than one public class in a single Java file? Answer is what? In almost all cases here we have checked. All possibilities we check it. Now finally, what is the conclusion here we are getting? Possible or not possible? No, no. It is not possible to provide more than one public class in a single Java file. It is not possible to provide more than one public class in a single Java file. Why? Because if we provide more than one public class in a single Java file, then we must save that Java file with more than one name. Then we must save the Java file with more than one name. A single file with more than one name is not at all possible in any of the operating systems. Not only in the case of Windows, in all operating systems, a single file with two names is not possible. Okay? All right, sir. Then we must save the Java file with more than one name. It is not possible in all the operating systems. It is not possible in all the operating systems. So this is exactly the reason why more than one Java, more than one public class is not possible in a single Java file. Is that clear? All of you are getting clarity on this point now? Whatever the point here we are discussing there. All right, sir. That's it. This is the total point here we have to understand. Now here I am giving that example to you. All right, almost all the cases here I want to show with you. First case is what I provided here, no, a.java. Then file is what there, file name. Okay, later I'll provide this. Java C space a.java. Here we are getting this. Now file name is like what there, a.java. Now here we are getting this compilation error. Next one is what there, b.java. Now, what we have to do there, b.java. If I compile this one, now here we are getting this message here. Just for the sake of your document, I am preparing all. Already we have seen the cases now. Now here we are getting like what there, this one. Next one is after completion of this part here. I want to say with ab.java. ab.java. All right, now two things here we are providing. All right, sir. Now ab.java. All right, sir. So this is overall information related to like what there. The total, how to save Java file, the complete awareness here we are getting. The total information, each and every corner of this saving Java file part here we understood. Okay, leave this one. After that, after completion of this total part here, next one is compile Java file. Right, sir. Last two steps. These two steps are very, very important. Up to now, everything is clear. The actual process of compilation and execution we are going to understand in these two steps, last two steps now. So it may take some time anyway to understand it, but we have to put more concentration. All right, leave this one. First, I'm asking one question to you directly. Answer for it. What is the requirement? What is the requirement to compile Java file? First of all, tell me. After that, we are going to understand how we are going to compile the Java file. It's a straightforward question. And the starting point of the classes, we understood this punch. What is the requirement What is the requirement to compile Java files? In the introduction classes, already we understood this. Observe carefully. Because of two reasons, we are performing compilation. Because of two reasons. What are the two reasons why we are performing compilation now? The main purpose of the compilation is number one, to translate the Java program from source code to the bytecode. High level language representation to low level language representation. Source code is what? High level representation. Bytecode is what? Their low level representation. To translate the program from high level representation to low level representation, we need what? Their compilation. This is point number one. Got it or not? And the second one, we are the human beings, right? Why, sir? Why you are silent now? Human beings only, right? Any doubts? Other than human being, what you are thinking now? Fine. We are the human beings. What is the fundamental right for human beings? Committing mistakes. Doing mistakes is a fundamental right. Even though James Gosling is writing Java program, he also be getting a number of errors. Who is James Gosling? Don't ask me now. He's the father of Java, right? He's the inventor for Java, right? All right. Now the point is what? Errors we are able to get. Errors here we are able to get. Understand it clearly. So before executing the program, it is mandatory to check our Java files contains errors or not. Whether our Java files are having errors or not, that is mandatory to check before executing the program. So to check errors. In other ways, what I am telling the instead of saying that errors, no, to check the developer's mistakes in the program before execution. To check the developer's mistakes in the program before execution. To check the developer's mistakes in the program before execution. There, we have to go for what there? Compilation. Understand it, all of you know? What is the requirement to compile Java files? The main purpose of the compilation is what there? To translate the Java program from source code to the bytecode and to check the developer's mistakes in the program before execution, we have to perform what there? Compilation. We require what there? Compilation. That's the main intention of the compilation process. Okay, fine. But how we are going to perform compilation? How do we perform compilation? All right, to perform compilation, Java has provided a predefined command in the form of Java-C. To perform compilation, Java has provided a separate command. That command is like what there? Java-C. So how we are going to use this? Java-C space file name dot Java. Please remember this point. Your file name and main method class name may be same, may not be same. But along with Java-C command, we must provide file name dot Java. Along with Java-C command, we must provide what there? File name dot Java. Is that all of you are getting it or not? What I am telling you now. All right, sir. Java-C space file name dot Java. This is what we require. Clear, all of you know? Okay, right, sir. Example here I'm telling to you. Now see this one. D:/ Fullstack Java 430/ core Java. There we need to use Java-C space test.java. Java-C space test.java. All right, sir. This is exactly the compilation command what we are using. But how it is going on? How it is going on internally? I want to discuss about this content. Try to understand it. The next almost half an hour of time. Topic is very, very important. Don't deviate. Try to follow whatever the points I'm telling to you clearly. The total analysis I'm going to provide you, now try to understand it now. That's it. Now, meanwhile, now tell me, first of all, I want to take, my system hard disk, for example. I want to take what there, system hard disk. 1 minute. I want to take what there, system hard disk. This is like what there, system hard disk. Inside the system hard disk, nearly how many drives are available here? I want to take 3 drives as per the requirement. 3 drives here I want to take. This is drive 1. This is like what there, drive 2. Now, this is like what there, drive 3. C drive, D drive, E drive. That's it. There is a question now. Then is it possible to write main class name as a public name? Of course, the same, that is suggestible. You can write that main class is a public, and inside this public class we have to write main method. This is a perfect concept. Okay, instead of taking that the other classes as a public, no, main class is a public is a perfect thing that we have to follow if it is a case. Right. But now, understand it. First of all, tell me, if I install operating system, where that operating system is going to be provided? Tell me, sir, if I install operating system, where that operating system will be provided? Operating system will be installed under C drive or not? Operating system will be installed under what drive here? C drive. Now, here we are getting like what there, C drive. Inside this operating system is available. Clear? When we install operating system, automatically command prompt is a part of the operating system or not? Command prompt is a part of the operating system or not? Right, sir. Now, understand it clearly. This is like what there is a command prompt. Mainly remember this point, writing something on command prompt in the sense we are giving information to the operating system. We are talking with operating system. For example, if you write Java C in command prompt, just you are asking to the operating system perform compilation or activate my compilation process. Writing Java command and command prompt in the sense you are talking with the operating system, try to activate my JVM to execute the Java program. That information we are passing there. That means command prompt in the sense what there? Operating system. Okay, fine. My operating system is ready. When my operating system is ready, next one, I need to install Java software or not? If you want to compile program, I require Java software, mandatory. Alright, now I'm going to install Java software. I installed it. Where I installed my Java software here, I installed the Java software inside the C drive directly. And C drive directly Java. When I install Java software, how many folders will be created? Think of it, it is a Java 1.8 version, for example. How many folders are created? 2 folders are created. What are the 2 folders now? JDK. Another one is what there? JRE. JDK and JRE. Now, this is like what I'm telling to you, JDK. Now, this is like what there? JRE. JDK 1.8.0. Now this is like what there? JRE 8. 2 folders are created. Now inside the JDK, we have a folder. Another folder here we are having. That another folder is bin folder. Where is that bin folder actually? That bin folder is available inside the JDK 1.8.0. Bin folder is available. Inside this bin folder only, we are having number of commands, Java commands, Java C, Java, Java P, like all commands are available, and so on. In JDK 1.8.0 bin folder, inside this bin folder, all commands are available. Java C, Java, Java P, and so on. This is like what I'm telling to you, C drive. Inside the C drive operating system, on the top of the operating system, Java software, and everything is okay, fine. I'm asking one question. From this Java installation, I need one point. What is that point here? In which location all my Java commands are available? At which location all Java commands are available? All Java commands are available in C, Java, JDK 1.8.0 bin. Inside the bin location only, all Java commands are available. Like Java C, Java, Java P, and so on and so on and so on. All commands are existed there only. That I require. Okay, fine. At the same time, we are having one environment variable. That environment variable is what their path. So for no value is provided, just path environment variable is available. Some other locations are provided here. It's okay, fine. Next one, after that, I want to prepare a Java program. To prepare a Java program, here we have to take a separate folder. Under D drive, I want to take a separate folder. Now that folder name is what there, Java. For example, Java 430. The folder name is what there, Java 430. Here only I'm going to keep all my Java files. Now here I want to provide like what there, tester.java, a separate Java program I'm going to prepare. My program file name is like what there, tester.java. Tester.java. This is my program here, we can understand clearly. Tester.java. Inside this tester.java, what I'm going to provide here, for example, class test. Inside this class tester, public static void main string array args. Okay. All right, sir. Now, inside this, just we provided system.out.println of, just we are providing like what there, welcome. Now we close this. This is my program. Okay, tester.java file. Program is also ready. Operating system is ready. Java software is ready. Java file is also ready. Everything is ready. We saved the Java file in the proper location. Then what next one? What is it next one? Can you now tell me? We have to compile the Java file. After saving Java file, we have to compile Java file. To compile the Java file, what I have to take now? To compile the Java file, here I must take to compile the Java file, I must take command prompt or not? Definitely here we have to take what there, command prompt. Now here I am going to take command prompt. This is my command prompt. This is command prompt. This is what their command prompt. Okay. Here we are getting what their command prompt. Understand it, no? When we are having this command prompt here, now observe carefully. Now, first of all, go to the location wherever Java file was saved. At which location of Java file was saved here? D:/Java 430, D:/Java 430, Java C space what we are providing there, tester.java that we are providing. D:/Java 430, Java C space tester.java. Now here we are going to perform what there, compilation here we are performing. Is that got it or not? Alright, sir. Now observe carefully. Tester.java file here we are performing. When we provide this tester.java, when we are providing tester.java, what is going to be happen internally? What exactly that internal work is going to be happen? We have to understand here. See this, now I'm going to give some clarity. Again, I'm telling to you, observe carefully. Java C space tester.java, in the sense we are writing what? Java C and command prompt. So what is the meaning of it now? We are asking to the operating system, activate my compilation process. But how operating system will activate our compilation process now? Just by executing Java C command. Whatever the command here we provided, in the command prompt, that command, that Java C must be executed by operating system. By the execution of the Java C only, automatically compilation will start. Got it or not? Okay. Java C space tester.java. Java C space tester.java. Right. This is what we are getting. All right. All of you observe carefully. When we provide Java C space tester.java, operating system will take the Java C command. Operating system will search for the Java C command in its internal commands list. Operating system will search for Java C command in its internal commands list. At each and every operating system, commands are available. Some commands are available. In Windows, DOS commands are available. In the same way, Linux commands are available. Mac commands are available. Inside the command prompt, that means inside the operating system, its own commands list is available. Got or not? But here the point is what? The Java C is not available inside the Windows operating system commands list. Java C is not available in this internal commands list. When it is not available, immediately operating system will think about it. The Java C may be the part of some explicit software which is being installed in the operating system. Once it is not the part of internal commands list of operating system will think about it. It may be the part of some explicit software which has been installed on the top of the operating system. But to know at which location the Java C is available, to identify the location where Java C is available, operating system will come to the path environment variable. To know the location where Java C command is available, operating system will come to what? Their path environment variable. Now in the path environment variable, how many locations are available? 2 locations are available. Operating system will go to both the locations. Operating system will go to the first location and second location, where operating system will search for Java C. If Java C is not available there also, even at the locations referred by path environment variables also, if Java C is not available, then immediately operating system will provide a message. What message here we are able to get here? Just as an example here, I'm telling to you. Java C, what message here we are able to get there? If we understand it now, there we are able to get Java C is not recognized as an internal or external command, operable program, or batch file. This message here we are able to get as an error from the operating system. Java C is not recognized as an internal or external command. Then what next one here? No, operable program or batch file. This message here we are getting. But by seeing this message, what we have to do now? By seeing this message, what is your awareness? If we got this message now, immediately what we are going to understand about this point? Even though I installed Java software in the operating system, but my operating system don't know the locations where my Java C command is available. Operating system don't know the location where all the Java commands are available. That we have to understand. Then immediately we have to tell to the operating system or not. The location where all Java commands are available, we have to tell to the operating system. To tell the location information to the operating system, what we are going to do now, we are going to set path environment variable to the location where all Java commands are available. We have to go to the location. We have to provide the location details to the operating system. For that purpose, we have to set path environment variable to the location where all Java commands are available. So for that purpose, what we are going to do here, now observe carefully. Of course, whether we are going to set path temporarily or permanently, that doesn't matter here. But in this example, I'm going to set in temporary. Not try to understand it now. d:/Java 430. There we are using what? Set path is equal to, then what we are providing there? D colon slash Java, sorry, set the path is equal to C colon slash, what we have to provide there, Java slash JDK 1.8.0 slash bin semicolon. Slash bin semicolon. Got or not? D colon slash Java 430 set path is equal to C colon slash Java slash JDK 1.8.0 slash bin semicolon. That we provided. Okay. After providing this path now, again D colon slash Java 430. Then where we have to use Java C space test.java. Again, if you provide this command. After providing that path, again, if you provide this command. Now observe carefully. If you provide path like this now get to the path, one more location will be added or not? What is that location here? C colon slash Java JDK 1.8.0 slash bin semicolon is added or not? Right, sir. Understand it clearly. C colon slash Java JDK 1.8.0 slash bin semicolon is added or not? Right, sir. Now it is added. When it is added, whenever it is added, no. Now here, when we use Java C space test.java, Java C space test.java, immediately what will happen there? When we provide this again, immediately operating system will take this Java C command. Again, operating system will search for Java C in its internal command list of the operating system. Not available, we confirmed it. Then immediately it will come to what environment variable, path environment variable referred locations. Go and search that Java C at both the locations, first locations, not available. Then it will come to what there, C Java JDK 1.8.0 bin. Insert this location, Java C is available or not? Exactly, Java C is available, insert this location. When Java C is available, insert this bin location. When Java C is existed, insert this bin location. Immediately, what operating system will do now? Immediately, operating system will execute Java C command. Immediately, operating system will execute what command here? Java C command. By the execution of Java C command, Java compiler software will be activated. Java C command includes the Java compiler software activation code. When operating system executes this Java C command, automatically Java compiler software will be activated. When Java compiler software is activated, Java compiler is coming into the picture. Java compiler is coming into the picture. Now Java compiler will take the provided Java file name, what we provided along with Java C command. Java compiler will take the provided file name. What is that file name that we have provided there? Tester.java. Java compiler will take the provided tester.java file name. When Java compiler has taken tester.java file name from command prompt, compiler software will search for tester.java at a current location from where we are compiling our Java file. Now tell me, from where we are compiling our Java file, actually D colon slash Java 430 location. There compiler will search for tester.java. In the case if a tester.java file is not existed in the current location, if it is not available at current location, immediately compiler software will provide a message. Compiler will provide a message. What is that message that compiler is able to provide there? Java C colon file not found colon tester.java. Java C colon file not found colon tester.java. This message here we are able to get from the compiler. When we got this message, immediately what is our thinking now? What should be our thinking point here, thinking process here? Okay, we need to understand it. We provided some file name in command prompt now. Compiler is trying to search for that file in the current location, but that file is not existed. That file is not identified by the compiler. Maybe where is the problem? Two cases now. One is, might be we provided some spelling mistake in the file name what we have written on command prompt, or maybe that file does not exist in our respective location. So we have to go to the location where we have to check it. D colon Java 430. If file is available or not, that we have to check. In the case if file is not available, try to create a file. In the case if you have any mistakes in our file name and command prompt there, try to recompile the same Java file by writing that file name correctly. By writing file name perfectly, you have to recompile the Java file. That only the solution here we have to do. Okay, fine. Again, we are trying to perform compilation after correcting this point. For example, suppose tester.java file existed at the d:/java 430 location. If tester.java file is available at a d:/java 430 location, whenever it is available, then what compiler will do? Compiler will take that file, or write from starting point of the file to the ending point of the file. Compilation will start right from starting point of the file to the ending point of the file. Yes, sir. All of you get my point or not? Compiler will perform compilation right from starting point of the file to the ending point of the file. During this starting point of the file to the ending point of the file, in between that, if any error is identified, if any mistake is identified in our Java program, immediately compiler will take that mistake. Compiler will prepare an error message. Compiler will display that error message on command prompt. Compiler will display error message on command prompt. In the case, if no error is identified in our Java file, no error is available in our Java program, immediately what compiler will do? No, compiler will finish its compilation part, then compiler will prepare dot class files. Compiler will prepare what files there? Dot class files. Finish. When it prepared this dot class files, compilation is going to be completed. Compilation part is completed clearly whenever we are getting dot class files. Now observe carefully where the dot class files are going to be generated. If you understand it, no. By default, the dot class files will be generated in the same current location. What is the current location actually? d:/java 430. In the same current location, we are able to get like what there? Dot class file, test dot class. What are you getting, sir? Test dot class. That's it. Now this is the total compilation process of the particular Java file. That every corner here we understood. Each and every part of the compilation here we understood. Alright, sir. Now just observe carefully once again here. I'm going to explain this total point here. Everybody put more concentration. Once again here I'm going to explain the total content here. Observe carefully. First of all, tell me what I prepared here the content. No. First of all, I have taken the system. The total system here we have taken. So inside the system, how many drives are available? No, 3 drives are available. What are the 3 drives here? No, C drive, D drive, then what next one? E drive. When I install my operating system, in which drive that operating system is available? C drive. When I install my Java software, in general, where we are going to install the Java software under C drive, the Java software here we install. Right, sir. Under C drive, Java, inside the Java, 2 folders are available: JDK 1.8.0, JRE8. Inside the JDK 1.8.0 bin folder. Inside the bin folder, all Java commands are available. Java C, Java, Java P, and so on. All Java commands, all Java related commands are existed. Completed. Next one is to save all my Java programs. I created a separate folder under D drive. What was that folder I created here? d:/java 430. There on I'm going to keep all my Java files. Fine. I created one Java program. Right, what is the file name here? Tester.java. That Java file I created here, tester.java. That is available at what there? d:/java 430 location. Clear. Java file is ready. Next one is what there? After that, I need to compile the Java file. To compile Java file, here what I have taken now? Command prompt here I have taken. Inside the command prompt, then what we have taken there? First, go to the location where we saved our Java file. At which location we have saved our Java file? Actually, d:/java 430 location. In a d:/java 430 location, there we have to use the command like what there? Java C space. What we have to provide there? File name .java. Java C space file name .java. If you provide this command Java C space file name .java, immediately what will be happen there internally? Operating system will take Java C command. Operating system will search for the Java C command in its internal commands list. If Java C does not exist inside this internal commands list of the operating system, then operating system will think about it. It may be the part of the software which is being installed on the top of the operating system. in which software the Java C command is available, at which location the Java C command is available. To know that location information, operating system will go to which environment variable, you know, path environment variable. In path environment variable, some locations are available. Operating system will go to those locations. Operating system will search for Java C in that locations also. In that locations also, if Java C is not available, if Java C is not available in operating system internal commands list, under the locations referred by path environment variable, in both the locations, if operating system does not identify, does not find the Java C command, immediately operating system will provide a message to us. What is that message that operating system is providing there? Java C is not recognized as an internal or external command, operable program or batch file. Operating system does not recognize it as an internal or external command, operable program or batch file. This message here we are getting. By seeing that message, we can understand it now. Even though we install Java software in our computer, but operating system doesn't aware about the Java software and its locations. So we have to tell that information to the operating system. To tell the location information of this Java commands to the operating system, simply we have to set path environment variable. Set path is equal to C:/Java/JDK 1.8.0/bin. Same value will be available toward their path environment variable. Again, if we start compilation, Java C space tester.java, again the same process that operating system will do. First, operating system will search for Java C in its internal commands list, not available. It will go to the path environment variable referred locations. In the first location, it is not available. In the second location, it is not available. But in the third location, operating system will identify Java C command. When operating system identifies this Java C command in the location like C, Java, JDK 1.8.0 in bin, where when it is identified, immediately operating system will execute Java C command. By the execution of the Java C command, automatically Java compiler software will be activated. Automatically Java compiler software will be activated. Observe carefully. When Java compiler software is activated, automatically Java compiler software will come into the picture. Java compiler will come to the command prompt. Java compiler will take the provided tester.java file name. Java compiler will take the tester.java file name. Java compiler will search for tester.java file under the current location. What was that current location there? D:/Java 430 location. Where in the case, if a tester.java file does not exist, if a tester.java file is not available in the current location, then immediately watch compiler will do there. Compiler will provide a message and command prompt. What message it is able to provide there? Java C : file not found : tester.java. For example, if a tester.java file is existed in the current location, D:/Java 430 location, immediately compiler will take this Java file. Compiler will start compilation right from starting point of the file to the ending point of the file. Right from starting point of the file to the ending point of the file. In between starting point and ending point, if any error is identified, compiler will take that error. It will prepare error message. Compiler will display that error message and command prompt. If no error is identified in the program, immediately compiler will finish its compilation part. At the end, compiler will generate .class files. Where the .class files are going to be generated there, in the same current location, the .class files are going to be generated. That's it. Now this is the total story about like what their compilation process, what we are having clearly. Right or not? All of you are getting it or not? Now see these, the same points. What are the points we understood up to now? Same points I want to show in practical. In the system, I'm going to show, especially the errors and all. I want to show that in our system. Now try to understand it clearly. All right, sir. For example, this is my command prompt. Now get inside this location. All .java files I'm removing. All .class files are removed there. What we are having here, batch files, backup file is available. Star.back file, edit plus is creating that one. Yeah, Then no Java file is available at our current location. Only PNG file is available. Batch files are available. That's okay, nice. Java C space tester.java. What we are getting the message now? Java C is not recognized as an internal or external command, operable program or batch file. Right, sir. Good. Now, then what it will do there? If it is a case now, then immediately what we have to do now, we understood that operating system doesn't aware about the location where Java C is available. So we have to set that information to the operating system. To give that information to the operating system, what it will do? Set the path is equal to, then what we have to provide there? Set the path is equal to C drive. Inside the C drive, Java JDK 1.8.0 bin. Inside this location here, we have to copy and we have to paste it. Semicolon. Right, sir? Understand it clearly? Right, sir. I think so. Then people are asking one question to me. Operating system looks into which path first? For Java C, path environment variable, path followed by set path, or set path first, then operating system. I think yesterday class you are not attended properly. Answer for this question. If I set 1.6 version in a temporary, and if I set 1.8 version permanently, okay, then which version will come to the command prompt for us? Is it 1.6 or 1.8? That means temporary setup or permanent setup. Temporary setup will come there. Got it or not? If no temporary setup is available, then only operating system will take what their permanent setup. That means first it will be what their temporary setup. In temporary setup, what we provided, that we are able to get. All right, sir. This is a point now. All right, sir. Now see this one. So set path is equal to C Java JDK 1.8.0 underscore 202 slash bin that we provided. Click on enter button. Now here what we have to do there, observe carefully. Java C space tester.java. Do you have any tester.java file at D drive, Fullstack Java 430 core Java? Do you have any tester.java here? No tester.java. Even this apps is also not required. No tester.java is available. Am I right or not? All right. Now tester.java file is not available. I said path environment variable is okay, but tester.java file is not available. Now what we are getting there? Here we got a message. What message here we are getting there? Java C space Java C colon file not found colon tester.java. Java C colon file not found colon tester.java. This message here we are getting. Okay, fine. That's also okay. Okay, fine. Next one is what? For example, tester.java file is not available. That's why we are getting that message, no? Now here, what we have to do there, I need to create a tester.java file. Class tester. Now public static void main string array aux. Welcome to first Java application, or welcome to first Java program, or whatever it may be. That message here we provided. Let me save this. Then where we want to save it now, in the same core Java here I want to save it. What is the location here? Same core Java location. There I want to save it for the tester.java. Right, sir. Now here we are started. We need to perform compilation. Now tester.java file is available. When it is available, Java C space tester.java. Compiler will start compilation. Compiler will perform compilation over the code. If any error is identified, compiler will display that error. If no error is available, it will generate .class file. Now in my program, there is an error. What is the error here in our program there? Semicolon. I removed that semicolon here now. Semicolon is mandatory in Java. For every statement, semicolon is mandatory. But in this program, I removed semicolon. When I remove this semicolon, what we are able to get here? Java C space tester.java. What we are getting there? Semicolon expected. Sysnot output println of welcome to first Java application. Only we are getting some error here. We are getting. If error is available, message will come there. Then we have to correct it. We corrected it. Then after that, here we are able to get what there? Java C space test.java compiled successfully, and we are getting what the dot class file. dir, if I open it, there we can see dot class file. What dot class file is coming there? Test dot class. We are getting what there? Test dot class. Is it good or not? Even programmatically also we understood the total process here. But I'm asking one question to you now. How many dot class files are generated? How many dot class files are generated in our Java program? Is it one dot class file or multiple dot class files? I'm giving understand it, no? In general, everybody's thought is what? How many Java files here we have written? One Java file, test.java. Then blindly we are understanding that one dot class file will be created. One Java file, one dot class file. But this is wrong interpretation. Generating number of dot class files is not at all dependent on the number of Java files which we compiled. Generating number of dot class files is not at all interdependent on the, not at all dependent on the number of Java files which we compiled. Generating number of dot class files, generating number of dot class files is completely depending on the number of classes, number of abstract classes, number of interfaces, number of enums, and a number of inner classes which we have provided in the present Java file. Java file is single. There I have written a class, I have written an abstract class, there I have written an interface, an enum, an inner class. 5 items we have written. If we compile the Java file, 5 dot class files there we are able to get. How many dot class files there we are able to get? No, 5 dot class files there we are able to get. Generating number of dot class files is not at all depending on the number of Java files which we compiled. It is totally depending on the number of classes, abstract classes, interfaces, and enums and inner classes which we provided in our Java file. Of course, we might be written single Java file which contains 5 classes, 5 abstract classes, 5 interfaces, 5 enums, 5 inner classes. Altogether, how many dot class files there we are able to get now? 25 number of dot class files there we are able to get. I'll show in practical the same point here. Okay, that's it. This is the total meaning of what their compilation process. Just I explained the total concept, sir. Even I saved this diagram also. So in the next class, I will go through once again this entire process. Then I'll prepare the document. After completion of it, we will see different options of the compilation, different approaches of the compilation. Once we completed the compilation process there totally, then we will start execution process. Right, when I complete this total Java program development, I have to come for one exam there. Then there is another test on the basis of this first application development that we have to provide clearly. Understand it what I'm telling you now? Okay, that's it. Now I want to stop this session today. Then when we are going to have next session here, no classes on tomorrow. Directly we can come on what there Monday. On Monday, I think tomorrow is Sunday, right? Right. No class, no need to come to the classes on tomorrow. Directly we can come on Monday. So after starting object orientation, we will plan for the classes in evening time. That means on Sundays also. Not immediately, but we need to start object orientation. After that, we are going to have classes on Sundays also, max. Okay. So, but I will give that plan and everything to you. But next class will be on Monday. Monday at 4:30, we have to attend for the class. Those who are attending 3 o'clock, tomorrow at what time we have to come there? 4 o'clock, in only online, not in offline. Just as a matter of half an hour, I'll finish the content. Already given that link also for 3 o'clock students now, right? That's it. Thank you. We'll meet on Monday again. Thank you. Thanks a lot.